I saw Inside Out 2 tonight, and I liked it. It wasn't Inside Out, but overall pretty similar, the journey. It got into some more nuance around mental health and anxiety and all of that and what it is to get older and grow up. I wish that they had done more clever and imaginative and cute things in this film around the world and the environment of her internal world. They did that a little bit, but not as much as in the first one, and I thought that was the most interesting part of the first one. They do that a little bit in this one, but mostly you see it in the trailer, like the sarcasm. Something you didn't see in the trailer but's in the movie is the brainstorm, putting stuff to the back of your mind. Obviously when she goes into puberty. And I loved the message and the theme around you can't just push the dark sides of yourself and the times when you fail and your mistakes and the not so happy memories to the back of your mind and try to have it that that's not you. The overall point of it was that you have to love all of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that all of that makes up who you are. And only by truly loving and accepting all of that can you be fully yourself. And I also thought it was interesting how they touched on this notion of, like, well, that's not Riley. Like, I'm a good person. This notion of, like, the back of the hand of that, like, I'm a bad person. Like, I'm so generous. Oh, but I'm so selfish. Because that actually is realistic. And that's what's actually true. Like, you're not some fixed way. You're actually capable of being all the different ways. It made me laugh sometimes. I wish they had done more stuff where it was in the mind of the mom and the dad and the friends with all the different inside out emotion characters, but like for that particular person. I thought that was very interesting. There just wasn't much in the movie that wasn't like already in the trailer. The part that I got moved at the most was when Joy was really, really sad. And she said, basically she was talking about anxiety and saying like maybe as you grow up you just experience less joy, and it made me like so sad because I just related to it so much. And but I also felt like they were making a point of maybe that's the story that we tell ourselves. We just have it that that as you get older, like you become less happy and you're more anxious, and that just is the way things are. But that we can tap into those emotions and those different parts and sides of ourselves at any time. I also got really moved when they hugged and loved all of Riley, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I think I got moved by it because I know that's something that I struggle with as a person. fully accepting all of me, like the failure and the success, the great qualities and the bad qualities. Anywho, fun, family friendly, but also quite poignant. I liked how they introduced the beliefs. That was new to this movie.